Habits is not an intellectual challenge. Habits is determination, consistency. Make it automatic. Get the first habit. What's new? Anywhere you go, traveling on the plane, be good interpersonal, be respectful, but learn, draw out. You don't have to sell yourself to anybody. Let it develop. Inculcate that habit in your children, in your subordinates, and say, what's new? New to you may not be new to somebody else. And see if you grasp it. Don't understand it, clarify. So if you recruit people better than you, what happens to the manufacturing of time? And doubling your capacity or capability. Doubling is just a way of talking. Create time for yourself. Plan ahead of time to take things off your plate. Without this, scaling will be very difficult for you. If you don't scale your time, you will have difficulty scaling your business. If you don't scale your capability, you will have difficult time scaling your business. Insight has many varieties. Catching something new, insightful, what will change the world, insight. Second one on priorities requires insight. Which ones? Third, what's your feeling about getting it done? Take it to the bank or concern. It's an insight because there are a lot of complexities. Closure, who will do what when? It is a different kind of insight. Follow through, when the follow through happens, is it working well, not working well? That's an insight. And manufacturing time requires a lot of insight. But it has to be with the determination to practice. People used to say, it's not a rocket science. What I'm finding is more difficult than a rocket science. Habits don't change easily.
But I'm saying with the entire life, because life is not just the business activity, there are so many things. And only if you do all the surrounding things well, your business becomes ease. So, if you become an entrepreneur, if you have a business of your own, you have taken up something where every day you're falling into different kinds of situations. So if you fall into different kind of situations and you have a particular habit, you may not fit into it. So to become very fluid, how to become fluid in everything, in your body, in your mind, in your emotions and in your energy, how to become absolutely fluid so that wherever you are put, you are a perfect fit, is… you can't make a habit out of that. But habits are reinforcements for people who exist at a certain level of unconsciousness, or this unconsciousness happens because somewhere you're lost in your own thought. Your psychological scape has taken on a more significant role than the creation in which you exist. I've seen people, doing funny things in places where it doesn't fit simply because that's their habit. So, you will be absolutely in sync with life if you don't have any structure to yourself, but it will take a certain amount of work. If you've not done that work, habit is the best way to exist maybe. It's survival trick. But if you do a little bit of work upon yourself, you can become absolutely fluid and fit into everything perfectly well. Thank you.